Hey, wait, where are you going? Easy, easy.
Hey, I ain't need no folk round my camp. Get lost. Point your feet someplace else.
I ain't here to cause trouble.
You ain't so dumb after all.
Hey, boy. Yep. Quarry there, boy. Yeah.
Hello? Please,
Whoa now. What happened?
Yes. Yes. Just lift as hard as you can. Oh, thank you.
Well,
Thank you. You
sure.
saved me. Oh, that was
Okay.
bad.
Sure.
I could have been stuck here and starved or eaten. Oh, you poor, dumb animal. Oh. What'll I tell Mildred? Well,
Boy, nearly done.
thank you.
You need a ride home, ma'am?
Oh, yes, mister, please. Thank you. Do you know Valentine? I live there.
No problem. Okay, fella. Hey there!
What are you doing? Slow down, please.
Easy.
I don't normally travel this far alone, you know.
Yeah.
I was off inquiring about a possible new line of work. I'd borrowed a friend's horse for the trip. See, my husband... Well, it's just me and my boy now, and it's hard to find work.
I'm sure it is.
A good opportunity. That's what I'm looking for. Not much work for a woman with a boy to raise. I won't work in no saloon, but I've got sharp eyes and quick hands. I was hoping to get a job working as a seamstress. A wealthy man said he'd pay me for the work.
Sounds promising. Also doesn't sound real.
Oh, you may be right, I suppose. He said he'd provide room and board for me and for my child. He wanted to meet me first.
I'd be careful with offers like that, ma'am.
I can't afford to dismiss offers like these, even if they do seem... odd.
Just be careful is all I'm saying.
I may not have another opportunity like this. Now I'll have to pay Mildred back for her horse.
It sure sounds like you're in a hard position.
You finding me is the only good thing that's happened to me in a long while, sir.
Slow up now. Hey, mister. Hello.
We're close now. Just a little further.
Hey there, mister. Hi there, mister. Hey, partner. Hey, mister. Hey there. Hey, mister.
Hey there.
Hey, mister.
We're here. Thank you for all your help. You're a good man.
Glad I was able to help. You take care. Appreciate it. You be well. Ma'am, will you be all right from here?
I'll find my way. Thank you, sir.
Hello.
You nearly killed me. What's your problem? Watch that son! Oh, hey there.
How's it going?
Well, it ain't going at all. We're broke. We're about ready to call it quits, to be honest with you. Listen, I hate to ask, but is there any way that you could help us get the supplies that we need to finish?
Well, I ain't promising nothing, but I'll see what I can do.
There's a logging camp over in Big Valley, pretty much straight west of here, that might have lumber for sale.
I swear, he's crazy.
Bye, then. I'll keep an eye out for that lumber.
I appreciate it.
Yep. Yeah. Mr. Thomas Downs?
Yep, that's me.
You owe me money.
Oh, no, I'm...
We ain't a charity, Mr. Downs. Oh, come here, you maggot.
Please, sir. I'll...
Really? Threaten me, would you?
Please, I have a family, sir, please.
I don't care about your family. Why'd it have to come to this, huh?
Believe me, sir, I didn't want this either.
You ain't such a do-gooder, are you? If you're running out on debts...
I'm not running anywhere. I'm doing my best for you.
If I'm here, there's a reason I'm here. You are a slippery little bastard. But I got you now.
Please, please.
Strauss told me you needed a beating. You saying he was right?
What will that solve?
Now, wouldn't paying up have been a little easier? You borrowed money from my business partner, Herr Strauss. You owe him, you took the money. He wants it back, what's not to understand? Where's our money?
I don't have it.
Sell your place.
We already owe more than it's worth.
Then sell your wife, or your family, or something. We ain't your idea of charity. Is that clear?
Thomas!
What are you looking at?
Thomas!
I said what you looking at, woman.
My husband isn't well. If we could just have more...
Like I said, we ain't nobody's idea of charity. Get us the money. saw black water. There's Pinkertons everywhere.
Ah, how did you get on?
Not so good. He's almost dead. And they seem more or less destitute. You were a fool for lending them the money.
Well, people who aren't desperate don't seem so interested in my propositions.
Of course. You'll work it out, Dutch. You always do.
Hello, Arthur.
Good old Bill.
Hello, Arthur.
Now look me in the eye. Hello.
Yes, hello, Arthur.
It's all good. Calm down.
Well, I ain't in the mood.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is going to be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. And maybe stay out of the saloon this time.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into.
You're okay, boy.
Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
Hey, he's all right. Yeah, that's it, boy.
Howdy.
Settle down, boy. There, boy.
Stables are just up ahead. All right. Go sell that big brute and buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I show you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look. All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it. Easy. You won't know till you get in the saddle. Are you gonna mount that new horse of yours or not? All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing.
Yeah, okay, boy.
So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test.
I never would.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Micah. We send him out scouting, and he ends up in the jailhouse.
Just lucky Lenny was with him.
First time out of hiding as wanted man, and he gets tangled up with the law.
To be fair, Arthur, trouble has a habit of finding you, too.
Yeah, but we run with our code, always have. That don't mean nothing to him.
Perhaps, but nothing's how it was right now.
You're all right, boy.
Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Oh, try and shoot one. Go!
Hey, get back on your horse. Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then, you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Oh, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. I'll tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Grab your stuff and let's go. Okay, let's go. We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones. Sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. Tracks. Go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on. See if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
Let's split up.
Okay. I'll head this way. You head down that track. Shoot that thing, please! Look out! Everything all right? Is he gone?
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well,
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
We got a trail. Looks a way off. Getting close. Yep. All right, boy. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, hey. Yeah, good boy. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Boy. Yeah, good boy. You're okay, boy. Whoa, now. Yeah.
Hey, mister.
Fine morning, partner.
Hey, partner.
Oh,
I know those scars anywhere. Looks like Barati met his match at last, huh? My congrat... Okay, maybe see you again. Paths haven't crossed for a while, eh? Good to see you. Well, it's been a little while, eh? So, what do you have for me? Okay, bye now.
Giddy up. Okay, boy. Let's go. Yeah. Easy there. Yeah. Yeah, okay, boy. we got here?
Hey, get yourself out of there.
Caught in the act, you little shit.
You always the truth. Wow. You're done for! This ain't...
Yeah. Oh, my God. Hey, you there.
There's some kind of issue?
Another time, I guess.
Waste of time. I don't want whatever you're bringing. You leave me be.
Howdy. All right, boy. Get up. Come on. Easy. Alright, boy. Get up. You're alright, boy. Yeah. Easy there. Okay, boy. Yeah, good boy. Let's go, boy.
You have any idea of the hole I'm in?
Oh, come on! Why's it always gotta be such a goddamn performance with you? Now, I told you I'd get you the money next week, and I'll get it.
If you...
Lily, where's our money?
What?
That loan you took. It's payday.
I'm sorry. I don't have it right now.
Well, then. I guess we got a big problem, don't we?
Cooper, give him what you've got.
I ain't giving him nothing except a lessening damn manners!
Bitch!
Crazy.
Feel free to run away.
All right. He has all my money. I gave it all to him. Just take everything that you find on him and let's be done with this. Please. Check his pockets. You'll
Hey
find
there.
something on him, I swear.
Ooh, really
He's got
hope that
money
blood's
on him.
from an animal.
He has to.
Each to their own, my friend.
Please, just see. He can't have spent all that money yet. What do you want?
I've got nothing to say to you.
Hey, you know what I'd do to thieves? Law will hear about this.
I didn't steal that. It's a debt. Damn it.
Can a man have
Stop.
some peace?
Make me kill you.
Oh, come on.
What you saw, you forget about it. Or I'll find you.
You're about to get your face broke.
Listen.
You could have quit. All right, then. Should learn how to shoot, fella.
Okay. Hey, kitty. Hey there, kitty. Yep. Yep. Yeah, that's it, boy. Yeah. Whoa!
Hello there. Would you be able to help me out again? I could use some assistance gathering herbs for my studies.
Sure.
I'm looking for a plant called yarrow. You can distinguish it by its red flowers. It shouldn't be too hard to find. They thrive out in the open under direct sunlight.
What do you want yarrow for, anyway?
I've been told it can promote the flowering of one's health. I suppose we'll find out what that means when you find some. those plants may take some searching, I'd get started.
Okay, boy.
Let's see how this tastes. Oh, yeah. I feel better already. They were right. This stuff does have medicinal properties. Save it for bad injuries. Heaven forbid your horse is in trouble. You'll be glad you had it. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be getting back to my studies. I look forward to our next meeting, traveler.
I can see why you do this. All the best to you.
Thanks, Arthur. And to you.
Yeah. Easy now. There, boy. You're okay, boy. Yep. Slow up now. Yep. Good boy. There, boy. That's it, boy. You're okay, boy. Yeah. Good boy.
Did the university send you? Because if they did, they can get lost. I have never been so insulted in all my life. Really, laughed at. Balderdash. Are you quite certain you're not a spy? Those wretches will do anything to destroy me. My theories are correct, and I can prove it.
What are you doing?
I am the leading amateur paleontologist in the nation, and not one university will hire me because, unlike them, I actually have ideas.
You're a what?
I study dinosaurs. You know, big lizards.
Are they real?
Of course they're real, you nincompoop. And everywhere
Everywhere?
This state was once a vast, shallow sea that had the most incredible animal that could walk, swim, and fly. Quite unique. I call it Totalisaurus. Just for now. I'm trying to gather all the evidence. Miss Deborah McGinnis.
Arthur.
Good to meet you. Could you give me a hand here, please?
Of course.
Yeah. Listen, if you find any of these bones around the country, send them to my homestead at Furwood Rise in Cumberland Forest. Or mail me the locations. I'll reward you handsomely for your efforts.
Sure. Why not?
And we'll be proving a lot of stuck-up buffoons very, very wrong. Which, trust me, is the very best thing about science. Good day to you, sir.
Good luck. I'll keep my eye out for you. Boy. Easy now. Oh, Driscoll boy.
Morning, Arthur.
Don't worry. I ain't gonna kill you.
Oh, well, good.
Morning.
Good morning.
Ladies.
Good morning.
Hi there.
Mr. Morgan,
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Matthews gave me a message for you. He said when it was convenient to head into Emerald Ranch. He's looking at a few business things there.
Okay.
Oh, he'll find something, too. He always does. Will you be well now, Mr. Morgan?
I'm always well, Miss Grimshaw. There she is.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi there.
Sadie,
Hi.
how are you holding up?
It's like a nightmare I can't wake up from.
It will get better, Mrs. Adler.
Okay, Arthur.
Morning, Arthur.
All good, Abigail?
Yeah, starting to like this place. The boy, too.
Good, I'm glad.
Hey, Arthur!
What do you want?
Uncle told me something about a train.
What did he say?
Mary Beth overheard something about a train full of wealthy folk rolling down through Scarlet Meadows just south of the state border.
Yes.
Need help with it?
I ain't even sure about doing it.
Come on. At night, not too guarded, it's perfect.
Nah, I ain't thought it through. Stopping a train, pain in the ass.
Sure, but what if we could force a train to stop?
Well, of course.
We get a wagon full of something flammable, oil. Put it on the tracks. They see it. They know they either have to stop or die. Ain't no train driver wants to be cooked alive.
That is kind of brilliant. For you. That is a real idea. I think that's the first time you ever had one of them.
Shut up.
You might be the first bastard to ever have half his brains eaten by a wolf and end up more intelligent.
So we doing it?
Yeah, we're gonna need ammunition, guns, look real frightening, and some dynamite to open up the train.
I'll get the supplies. Gotta head into town for Abigail anyway. Don't even ask. You go find us an oil wagon.
Yeah, I know just the place. They're always heading into that refinery.
There's an old rundown shack just over the border, north of a place called Dewberry Creek. Leave it hidden somewhere near there.
Hey.
Why don't you sit a while, Arthur?
Pearson.
Fire's good and hot,
You can swag around all you want, but you're still a kid.
Hey, what did I do?
Uh-oh, Dutch is thinking. This can't be good.
I'm not even gonna dignify that with a response.
Calm down.
Huh. I really worry about your sanity.
All right, boy. Yeah. Whoa, easy. Get up. Yeah, okay, boy. All right, boy. You're all right, boy. Hey, mister. Ah. Yeah, good boy.
Hey! Stop right where you are!
Hold up.
Take another step. And you have a bullet in your gun!
Damn it! Yep. Easy. Come on, boy. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Hey there! Work, boy! Yeah, that's it, boy. Good boy. Easy, boy. Good boy. Okay, boy. Yeah, there, boy.
Men on the ground! I need help over here! Run now!
Someone!
Come on! Don't just stand there! Come on, somebody! Give me a hand with this!
Get this off me!
All right. We've done all we can for you. You come back for your money at the end of the week. I can't pay you in full for today, of course. The rest of you, stop gawking. Get back to work. Come on! And you there. Thanks for the help.
Thank you for your help, mister. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. That foreman's a real bastard, ain't he? Here, this should help you get back on your feet. Thanks, mister. You're a good man. Oh. Excuse me, partner.
Good morning, mister.
Hey there, mister.
Morning.
I can't seem to catch a break today.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Oh, thanks again for your help. Half these workers don't know their ass from their armpit.
Back for some lumber, I assume? I got a wagon out front, already loaded up and ready to go. For you? Let's call it, $75? You won't beat that price anywhere.
All right, I'll take it.
Very good.
I'm leaving.
The wagon's
Don't work
out
too
front.
hard.
See you next
There ain't
time.
much danger of that with this. Lay more trees where those came from.
Yep. Whoa!
Old Dutch's chain, Sally! Run him down! Easy, it's okay. Slow up now. Not again. Giddy up. Easy there.
morning, mister.
Look at all that wood. I don't believe it. I can't thank you enough, friend.
You're paying me back, though.
Oh, of course. Of course. Just as soon as we sell the house, you'll get your money back, and then some.
I can't believe this.
I'll be back later for what you owe me.
I'll have it just as soon as we manage to sell this place off.
Looks like you're almost done.
I sure hope so. God, I can't wait to get out of here.
Yep. Looks like you're almost there.
We might actually finish this thing.
Let's go, boy. Yep. Yep. Yeah, good boy.
Give a fella a nickel.
Hey, partner.
Hey, brother. Hey, mister. Mister. I never learned your name. I never did. You're like a brother, but I didn't learn your name. And I said to myself, Mickey, you never learned that fella's name. Now, you'll never see him again. And you'll be sad. Like when your puppy passed. 'Cause you slept on it. What's your name, mister?
Arthur.
Arthur? My uncle's name was Arthur. Uncle Arthur, we called him, on account of his name. It's a fine name. A strong name. Like a king. You could be my king, Mr. Arthur. Yes, you could. Wait.
Yeah. There, boy. Here.
What in tarnation you think you're doing here? Keep moving.
In my own damn time.
Ain't you got somewhere to be?
You goddamn fool!
Don't make me warn you again now.
How come?
Keep moving.
You asked for this!
You don't mess with the wrong fella.
You're done!
God damn it! Yeah. Every time. Ah, shit.